Hey guys, in this video we're going to be talking about how to list a property on the E2 marketplace the right way. Now, one of the first things I want to get into before we even talk about listing your property on the Earth2 marketplace is the title of your property. Now, this is so important because this is going to be the first thing that the people are going to see when they're scrolling down the first couple of pages. I can't emphasize this enough, guys. The title of your property when listing it on the marketplace is so important. Like scrolling down here, I'm gonna click this page and I'm not really gonna see this stuff, There we go. I see that it's class 3. I know I did say that if you've got class 3, maybe you don't want to list it, but it stuck out to me. I didn't really see any of that. I saw this though, capital letters. I saw class. I see that, you got some symbols here. I see discount. It sticks out there. Seoul City of Center, although he's not losing a lot of capital letters, I see this. I see city center. I see, the South Korea. I see lots of tourism. It sticks out. This is overkill. Like, don't do this. Please don't. That is a little bit overkill. I guess you see it, but not in a good way. If you've bought at a key site like the Hyundai factory, which is like one of the leading car manufacturers in the world, that's important capital letters. It sticks out. I see that. Discount, you use the symbols. I see Seoul, I know that's the capital. This all sticks out, guys. This is really important. And something else I'm going to tell you guys is don't bullshit when you're listing property. If you've got land that are class 2 tiles and you're putting on the tile that is class 1, that is not cool. And most people are literally going to click this before buying it and they're going to see your actual class. So, A, you look dumb, and 2, you're probably not going to sell it ever. So yeah, one of the ways I like to change the title of my property is using my phone, because that way I'm able to add emojis and symbols and stuff like that, like such as diamonds, oil barrels, gold. I just you get to be a bit more creative and make it stick out a bit more. So yeah, I just thought I'd just show you and give you that little tip. So yeah, I suggest for example, if you've bought tiles in a capital city, that's probably one of the first things that should be in the title. If you've bought in Beijing, China, which is China's capital, have Beijing in capital letters, have an explanation mark, have it at the front. Maybe point out that it's the capital. Maybe instead of even just saying Beijing, just put China capital. And then as well, I also suggest, for example, if it's class 1 or it's class 2 tiles, you put, you state, class 1 tiles, explanation mark, class 2 tiles, explanation mark. If you bought class 3 or 4, maybe don't put that in the title. If you've bought it, like if it's class 3 tiles in a capital, maybe just highlight the fact that you've bought in a capital, or if you've bought in an area rich in resources. But if it's class 1 or class 2 tiles, definitely put that into the title. Definitely utilize capital letters, explanation marks, symbols as well. So if you see right here, in the capital of Taiwan that I've bought, you got a little star. If you bought maybe perhaps tiles in a diamond mine or a gold mine, maybe use the symbols for like gold bricks or diamond blocks. There we go. Like I've used the diamonds, just to give it that extra, that extra oomph, to make it stick out a bit more and increase the likelihood of someone buying this. So yeah, now we've covered the importance of the title of the land or the property that you're going to list on the marketplace. Let's talk about actually selling it or listing it on the market right now. Now, the first way you can do this is if you click onto profile, and it'll take you to this page. It will show you your portfolio. You can simply click sell, and then it will give you, you've got the description here where you can change the name, location, add to the marketplace, and it will give you the price. It will automatically list it for the price that you've bought it for. So you're going to want to change this because obviously you want to make some profit. You don't want to sell it for the same amount you bought it for, because you're not going to make any gains from that, no profit. And then you click advertise on the marketplace. You click this little box here, and then you'll click save. That's one of the ways of doing it. But there's also another way which I actually prefer. So the other way of doing it is if you click on your name and you go to insights, and now you'll be brought here, and you've got the title of your purchase. It gives you the number of tiles, gives you the purchase date, the current value bought for. If you click sell, it will tell you how much you bought it for. It will give you the price of the individual tile of when you bought it originally, and then it also gives you the current value, and it tells you the current value of a single tile. And you've got you can list per tile. Obviously, when you're putting in the new value that you want to sell it for, it will automatically give you here the current value, and it will tell you the percentage profit that you're going to make. Now, in my opinion, if you want to increase the likelihood of you actually selling a property, you should probably sell it at a discount. Now, I'm not talking like extreme discounts, but maybe so that your profit, you should at least be making at least maybe 30%, 25%, between 20 or 30. I think that's a good profit to make, unless you've bought tiles in, like, let's say Dubai or something like that, or in a class 1, or you've bought in a really important location like the US. I think unless you've got tiles in the US or Dubai, maybe I'm missing out in other countries, but I think in those two countries, South Korea actually as well, you shouldn't be selling for above the current value that it's perceived at right now, just because I just don't think you'll be able to sell it. I think like if you've bought land in like China, Russia, India, UK, I feel like one of the best ways to sell it is to sell it at a discount. And so how to calculate how much your profit for about 30%. For example, let's say if we put in 24, 40, we say 23, 35, we sell it for like 22, 2250. Yeah, how much have we made from that? So if we originally bought it for $17, and we're selling it at $22.50, so that's like what, maybe like $5.50 profit. And it doesn't seem like, it adds up. That's still a ROA. That's still, you still made some gains there. I also want to point out as well that when you click, I've listed there, but they don't, I guess they show it on this one. Sell, advertise. Here we go. When you place a property on the Earth2 marketplace, you actually there's actually a fee now. So it's a 5% improvement fee, and it's calculated from not including the original amount you pay for your land. So yeah, it's calculated from the profit margin. So they take 5%. They take 5% improvement fee, the profit margin that you sell it for. So yeah. Now I've currently got some property on the market that I'm actually trying to sell. Testing it out. I'm going to keep you guys updated. I'll perhaps release a video if I'm successful in selling any of my property on the Earth2 marketplace. I've only ever sold one property on the Earth2 marketplace, and it was some tiles in New Zealand. I sold it for a discount, but that was really early on. Here we go. Congratulations, Auckland Capital Harbour Port was sold for $1.75. If you guys found this video useful, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.